Hey everyone, it's Tracy. So I'm back with a couple of layouts that I wanted to share with everyone. And this is going to be a different angle than what you're used to seeing, of course, because I'm in a new room and I'm hoping that I've got some really good light from my window. So actually I have a couple of layouts and another couple of projects. I might break these up into two videos so that it won't be so long. But I'm just going to go ahead, and these are Christmas layouts, and they are two um, double page 12 by 12 spreads. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the first one. And so this is the first page. This is going to be the looking at will be the left side of the page. And this was just done on crap cardstock. And the arrows that you see are cut out with my silhouette, and there is actually a scrapbook page layout kit on there that I used the base of this for. I kind of changed it up just a little bit, but for the most part, everything on here that is cut out was cut out with the silhouette, and it's a really neat thing because you can actually make it however you want. This was not, it wasn't shown or advertised as a Christmas layout, but you can totally make it your own. So I like that. So I have this main photo here, and these little letters here. My daughter actually got me those for Christmas. And this paper, the red and white paper, is from the Jelly Bean Soup Christmas Eve Chowder line, and then the arrows that you see are from the Jelly Bean Soup Staples 2, and that was the one with the polka dots and the chevrons. And I just put some and like you can see these little. There's two of these on here. I'll show you the other one, but those were actually cut out with the silhouette as well. These little banners here were cut out. Like I said, everything was cut out with the silhouette except for the embellishments like the camera and the brads. And I've got some washi up here. And I did do a little sewing on the page. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can pull it a little bit closer. So I did do a little bit of sewing on there. And just give you a little close up of the embellishments. That was my family on Christmas morning, and we were missing my husband. He was not in the photo, so it was definitely a different Christmas this year. But I'm glad to have him back with me. And so, okay, so this is the first page, and I'll show you the second page, then I'll see if I can get them side by side. So this is the second page, and um, on the original file, it did have words up here, but they were something completely different. And I took those off and put my own up there to make it a Christmas layout. And so, again, everything on here was cut out except for the washi tape and the little Jelly Bean Soup label down here. And this little snowflake was actually from a Christmas card that I got a couple of years ago, so I just saved it and put it on there as well. And I'll show you the detail in these letters just amaze me. It's just, I cannot get over the detail on the silhouette and how close, I mean, how tiny. Look at the detail in those letters. And I did do a little splattering with some of the Mr. Huey's white. But look at those letters, how tiny they are in comparison to, say, my pinky nail. Look at that. And I mean, it just cuts so clean. So that's the second page. And yeah, look at that little tiny, the banner with the teeny tiny little heart cut out of it. I mean, that is so tiny. And there's the other little, I don't even know what those things are. It's an arrow, but I don't know what they're called. So I'm going to show you these two side by side. And I just lost all my pages, but that's okay. I'll pull them back up. So this is what it will look like in the album. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. Oh, I've got them backwards. Okay. Gosh, this is hard. So you get the gist of it. The arrows all match up, and that's what it looks like in the album. It's a really neat layout. I was really, I'm glad I purchased it. It was two files, so it was you know, $1.98 for the both. But I can use this over and over again for a lot of different things. So that's the first one. And then I got on a roll. I bought a couple of those files from the Silhouette store. And so I did another one this morning actually, and I was really pleased at how this one, and I've already lost a letter, good heavens. See, this is one thing, there it is. This is one thing about these chipboard letters for the thickers. I like them, but they do not stick. I'm going to have to go back and glue them all down, and I should have known that. But this is another double pager. Okay, so this is the first page, and you know, this is also Jelly Bean Soup Christmas Eve chowder. I don't know the name of it offhand, but I do know that it's off that line. And so again, everything on here is cut out with the Silhouette, except for the, of course, the thickers and the little embellishments, and then this is a Jelly Bean Soup label as well. So I use various different thickers on here, and this is a little flare button I got from JCPenney's, and these were just some little, they're actually tacks. I thought that they were brads, but when I turned them over, they actually had a tack end, so I had to pry those off. But I did some sewing on this one as well. As you can see, I did some, it's kind of hard to see it, but I did some sewing on this, and then up here on the top on this one too. And then I'll show you the second page, and then I'll show you them side by side. Here's the second page. These were done on the white, just a plain white cardstock. And again, I did some sewing on this banner here. These again are also tacks that I had to pry the ends of them off. This one here was actually a brad, and that's a Studio G brad. And then I did a little washi tape down there. And then these here I actually hand cut out. So I'm going to show you these both side by side so you can get the whole gist of what they look like together. Let's see if I can do this one. So that's what it would look like in the album. Let's go this way. So it's a really cool Silhouette file, and I highly recommend. This one actually had some clouds on it, and where these thickers would be, there was actually a cutout that said, "You make me happy when skies are gray," and you know, I just deleted it and made it my own. So that's really cool. So those are my two layouts I wanted to share, and like I said, I have some other projects, but I'll come back in another video and share those with you as well. I hope everyone's having a good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.